Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. Happy Ohm preview day for March 2025 release. Ohm was very kind and sent me a few of the pieces that they have releasing in the month of March, and I'm so excited to open this with you guys. It came in this box with the Ohm sticker on here. So let me open this box and we look at what's inside. So in here I see, ooh, look at that. I see some postcards and there are a couple of beads on here. I see a gemstone and a silver. That silver is on here on the calendar as well, and it looks really interesting. And then it shows you the 3 items that are releasing in the month of March, and there's the names and the SKUs, and oh, that's awesome. So let's see. Oh, I see some boxes and I see this in here. I wonder what this is. It's just in this own baggie and with a sticker, and then I do see 2 boxes on here. So I don't know what to open first, the boxes or this. Probably this. Let's open this first. So in here, I'm trying to not tear it. But I feel some beads in here, so I'm not sure what this is. Oh my goodness, this is what was in there, and it looks like wooden beads to me. It looks like, oh, there's an Ohm symbol on one of these, and it looks like prayer beads to me. But it is so beautiful. Look at that, all the wood detailing on each of the beads, and then at the very top you have some thread knotted and then more beads. It's just so beautiful. I love this. Thank you so much, Ohm. This is beautiful. So that was what was in there. Now let's go ahead and open these boxes up. I don't know what has what, so let's open this one first. And I love to see the saying on the Ohm boxes at the back. So this one says harmony, beauty is being in harmony with what you are, which is so awesome. And in here, what do we have in here? Ooh, we have the gemstone. This is the gemstone. I don't know what gemstone this is. I'm going to look it up and put it down here. But this is beautiful. This one is called Wild Wisdom, and you can see that it has this very pretty kind of brownish red color to it with these black inclusions, and it is a faceted gemstone. You can see that kind of almost a chevron pattern on it. It's very pretty, very neutral, very pretty. I love how this one looks. Here's a profile view, so you can see that the core says Ohm, and then you have the Ohm symbol and the gemstone itself. It's just such pretty colors on it. I love that deep reddish brown of it. And then the other side, you can see the hallmarks with the tiny Ohm symbol, and that says 925. So this one is beautiful, and it's just so very pretty. I love the colors on it. So this is Wild Wisdom. And then the other bead is in this one, and I believe it's that silver that we see right here. And this box, actually, let's open it this way. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this, but it says lucky, and I've seen this one before. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Again, amazing saying. And in here we have the silver, and oh, this is so much prettier in person than even the photos, and I love the photos. So this is called the Hole, and it is this wasp nest. It's so beautifully detailed, and then there's a wasp on top. So when I initially saw like sneak peeks of this, I thought maybe it was a honeybee, and then I realized that it's a wasp because of the nest. And so if you've seen wasp nests, they look like this. They're made of kind of like this mud material, I think, that they use, and it really does look like this. And I I hate wasps. I'm actually allergic to yellow jackets, like really allergic. The last time I was bitten, and I've been bitten a few times, I had to go get a shot to, you know, bring the allergens down and stuff. So I'm actually not very fond of them. And I live in Texas, so we see a lot of them, and a lot of them make nests outside our house. And so it's my husband's job to kind of, you know, take care of that because my kids play outside. I'm allergic, and if I'm allergic to one, there's a good chance I'm allergic to more. So anyways, that's another thing. But this bead, this is how I like my wasps, you know, in silver form. And so this one is really pretty. I love the detailing on the nest. It has that, it really does look like that. And then the wasp itself, you can see its body, its wings, and all its hands and feet. And yeah, this one is beautiful, and it's not a small bead, it's pretty substantial. And here you can see the hallmarks. You have the Ohm symbol and the 925. So that is the whole. And so these are the two beads that are releasing, the gemstone and the silver. And then the third piece that's releasing is the plain bangle 2.0. So a couple of months ago, they released the twisted version of the bangle. And the difference between the old version and this version is the ends. I think these bangles, I don't have any of the new ones, but these bangles are supposed to be able to accommodate the smaller cord beads from other brands. And also this little hang tag with the Ohm symbol. On the previous ones, it was a cutout, so it would get stuck in things. This one is a disc with the Ohm symbol stamped on it. So as far as I know, those are the differences. And so yeah, these are on my wish list, especially the twisted ones. I still haven't been able to buy one, but definitely on my wish list. So this is the March release, small and sweet, and I love both the pieces. I love the stone, I love the silver. And so since I have you guys here, I want to show you a few designs that I've been enjoying. And the first design is this one, and this is on the smooth bangle, the OG smooth bangle. So you can see that the disc here, it has that cutout, so it would get stuck in like clothes or other things and kind of either get lost. I haven't had that happen, thankfully, and I love these bangles. I wear them a ton. And so that changed, and then this portion changed. It became slimmer, so it's, as I said, compatible with smaller cord beads. But I wanted to show you this because on this design, I'm using the two beads that released in February and Ohm sent to me. And it's such a soft and pretty design. So the first bead here is the one that released in February, and let me see if I can focus better. And this is called In the Grass. It's so beautiful. I love all the colors on here. And with February, I think these colors are just perfect. And so I have this glass bead here, and oh, this spacer is called Waterish or Stopper. And then this one right next to it, this one was Bead Mail, I think August of 2024, and this one is called Symmetry. It's such a beautiful, beautiful silver bead. So I have that, and then I have this one. This is called Polar Dawn. This is one of the limited edition ones that they did. I think they did a set of 6 or 8. I don't remember. I think it was 6 beads that were like this size, and they did it in collaboration with some artists, and I absolutely love this one. The colors in this are just amazing. Then the silver here, this is called Puss in Boots, another one that was released in February. And so these are the two new February releases that I do have, and they look beautiful together. And then this glass bead here is called Fairy Dust. I believe it released sometime in 2023. I was going to say last year, but that was 24. So this one was released, I believe, sometime in 2023. Again, love the colors with the soft pinks and purples and blues and greens with the gold foiling in there. And so that is the first design. And I really, really love how this one looks. I'm sorry about the sun, but you know, it's winter and the sun keeps going in and out of the clouds. And so yeah, this is the design. Love how soft and pretty it looks. this next one is on the dirty twisted bangle, and I created this one for Chinese New Year. So on here, the spacers or stoppers I have on here are the earthish stoppers. And then this one here, this one was released January of 2024 because it was Year of the Dragon. And so this one is called Dragon Disco, and I love how the mouth opens and closes on this one. And then this also released in January of 24. This is called Dragonstone, and this particular gemstone is a bloodstone, and there's a lot of variation in this one. The one I have is mostly like this blackish gray with some white. I've seen some with a lot of red in them as well. This one was bead mail for January 2024, and this is called I believe it's called Lucky Serpent, and it's very, very nice with the serpent and the scales, and I think it says luck on here, I'm not sure, but that is that. This one was released January of 2025, and this is the Serpentine gemstone. And then this one again, a January 2025 release, and this one is called Year of the Snake. So, you know, for Chinese New Year, we went from Year of the Dragon to Year of the Snake, and so that is my design for that. And this is the last design, and this was inspired by this Cycles bead which recently released, and this one reminded me of Harry Potter because of the time turner. It really looks like the time turner to me because all these discs, they move, and it just really reminded me of that. And so when I saw that and I was looking at my jewelry box, I came up with this design, and this design is just so Hermione, and she's one of my favorite characters from Harry Potter. Actually, my favorite is Ron, but yeah, so I designed this bracelet or this bangle design with Hermione in mind. And so this is on the silver twisted bangle. The centerpiece is Cycles, as I said, and you know, it just reminds me of a time turner, as I said. And then Hermione loves her books, so have the library extension beads here. So it's just a set of these 3 books. And then on this side, Hermione is a witch, and she has a cat, a pet cat. Her name's Crookshanks, and so I went with this one. This was bead mail, I think September 2022, and it's called Bewitching Puss. And then the glass beads I used are these, and I used blue because at least in the books, I know in the movies they did it a little differently, but in the books when they have the Yule Ball, Hermione's dress is blue, and so that's why I went with these. And they look very similar, but they're slightly different, and one is called Sky Network and the other is called Swimback. And so yeah, that is my Hermione inspired bangle design. So these are a few designs that I wanted to share with all of you, and also the 2 new beads that Ohm sent to me for review from the March 2025 release. Let me know what you think about the new release. Let me know what you think about my designs. Which one did you enjoy the most, or did you create a design for the Chinese New Year or for Valentine's Day? Let me know. I would love to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.